Project Edge 2D. Boy, I can't talk. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn, gals and ghouls, and we're back with a story. And we got a black market tier to deal with. So Hillibird is eager to bring the black marketeer and his clients to justice. Well, let's do it. Now then, we should make for the burning wall without delay and secure those weapons. The first unit will ensure that the clients do not escape. With me, Hamilton. Let's go then. Before I started recording, I started working on some dungeons, and I did a Battlefront. Basically, I was collecting the seals, right? That's what they're. Can't remember anymore. Yeah, the Alagon tombstones. And then I got some wolf marks. Got some company seals. What I can to get up so I can get some more gear for my other classes. Still need to do that. I spied the one man, but there are sure to be others. I have a plan. While you approach the sentry and create a distraction, my men and I will slip past and catch the black marketeer unawares. Once you've disposed of the thugs, wait for us outside the tunnel entrance. Any questions? Let us be off. Good luck, my friend. You know there's a big boss down there, right? Well met, hired thug. Who goes there? An adventure, damn fool. You should have never come here. Really? That ain't a nice way to say hello. Any way to say hello. Kill him and be done with it. You're wasting your time there. Worth this, all of you. This ends here. Yes, me not so much. Taking on a dragoon is a bad idea. We're headed to lovely tunnel here. I'm waiting on you guys. Coming. Did all the work. Bait and switch. I don't understand. What's this all about? Gah! As you can see, this is a fine mess. When I tried to restrain him, he drew a hidden blade and lashed out, but before I could disarm him, one of my subordinates panicked, and this is the result. How foolish of me to underestimate the bastard, and to bring an unexperienced recruit. Commander Oliver will be most disappointed. Damn it all. Golden opportunity wasted. As for the clients, though, we know not how they slipped past our perimeter. At present, the first is currently tracking a party of Duskwood sellswords we suspect may be them. With that, we could have enlisted the aid of the Immortal Flames or the Brass Blades. Alas, we're here to aid them. We're in no position to aid us. Well, at the very least, we have secured the weapons. Yet even that accomplishment is lacking. For the information we received in direct a mass shipment, and this is anything but. That's a fine story you spin there. I don't know, that's a little too convenient. Liberd would like nothing more than to have this incident forgotten. I will join the first in their hunt for the Duskwood sellswords. If the gods are good, we will catch them before they escape into the Black Shroud. In the meantime, I ask that you deliver these weapons to Ula in my stead. Trust them to the thirds. He will take care of the rest. Me's thinking there's a rat in the works. Definitely a rat in the works. I mean, at least that's what I'm assuming. Get a little dog here. Could be very, very wrong, but I'm going to pretty much assume that at the moment I'm not, but who knows, we'll see. We shall see. I'm in Ula. Sellswords. Yes, hi Jensen. Hi Jensen. Oh, hi Char Char. Yes, Charlie buddy. This way. Char. Guess I gotta wait for it to load in. Must be right here, or is it above me? Might be above me. Oh, wait, nope. There we go. Oh, look. Ah, the Warrior Light, ever reliable friend of the Crystal Braves. You have my deepest thanks for your assistance in Carthage. Now, what brings you to us this day? Oh, I was gonna say, a gift of weapons from a certain black marketeer, courtesy of Captain Ilbert, you say? Understood. Once we've cataloged the contents, I'll have them delivered to the Hall of Flames. This cannot be everything, can it? Ryle stated with confidence that there would be a far greater quantity of weapons. A belated falsehood. Clearly, Ryle is unfamiliar with the ways of olden merchants. Whoever strived to present themselves as greater than they are should be thankful that his information was not completely erroneous and that we managed to achieve anything of worth at all. Still something worth celebrating, isn't it, Lieutenant? Besides, we've got more important things to worry about, like fighting those Garlands up north. There'll be no fighting if I have anything to say about it. Our orders are to stand watch, not to seek glory in battle. If you have no further need of us, then I shall take my unit to Corium Processing Plant. Time for the Fourth to earn their keep, huh? Fight well, Island, for the freedom of all. Excellent work as always, my friend. Rest assured that the Immortal Flames will hear your contribution until we meet again. Yep, knew it. There's a rat in the works. Enough in a word, if it please you. Not here. Look for me at the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. No need for whistling this time. Don't you worry. I knew it. It smelled a mile away. Well, not really, but it all seemed far too convenient. There we go. What's up? Gonna tell me something that I've already figured out? Thanks for indulging me request. Few places better than a market for privacy, I find. All the hustle and bustle of commerce means most conversations go unnoticed. I'll get to the point. At the Burning Wall, when you and the captain interrupted the exchange, what happened? Tell me everything. Leave no detail out. That's not quite how they first told it. These Duskwits were chasing. Last word it was, we lost the trail. But you never saw them yourself? Not before the fighting started and not after? Something ain't right. I don't know what it is, but I can feel it in my bones. I'm not daft enough to be misled by some merchant's drunken boats. Our information was reliable, goddammit. I know we purchased those weapons. Huh. As if I've ever deciphered a moneylander's books or had to follow a transaction back to its source. Did plenty of that back when the Braves were getting started, believe me. The commander wanted insurance that we were getting weren't taking Gil from the wrong sort of benefactors. Of course, these days the money flows like water, and the first and third get their shiniest new toys. Forgive me, friend. I have a lot on my mind these days, and I appreciate you lending an ear. Right then, best get back to it. Elfin, can you hear me? This is Doctor. Your presence is urgently requested at the Rising Stones. Please come and see me as soon as you are able. Yep, he just confirmed my own suspicions. So now I kind of wonder, is the good second in command, is he who he says he is? Maybe? So much greed and power hunger. Oh, and again, I got a dog. As you know, I got Jensen in my lap, of course, but I also have Momo behind me, so, yeah, reason why I'm sitting like this. Uncomfortable position again. Strange little dog. Alright. Oh, Lord. Here I go. So, what is this urgent business? Of course, once it loads in, mind you. There we go. What's this urgent business? Thank you for coming so quickly, Elfin. We have a guest from Ishgard who wishes to speak with you, a most, determined lady by all indications. Okay. Hello. Carter seems eager to escort you to the Solar. Our guest is with the adjutant in the Solar at present. Let's not keep them waiting any longer, shall we? Ah, it's Lucia. Alright. What's going on? What's happening? Whose butt do I need to kick?
We have a guest from Ishgard who wishes to speak with you. I believe the two of you have met.
We have. I had hoped to speak with Commander Leveilleur as well, but I cannot afford to wait any longer. The Lord Commander sent me hither to request your aid in a matter of grave import.
You see now why I had Tataru summon you.
Now that we're all assembled, perhaps you would be good enough to elaborate on the nature of the matter which brought you to us.
The Observatorium's astrologians have sounded the alarm. Last night, the Dragonstar burned with an intensity not seen in 15 summers. Not since the Dravanians engaged the Empire in the Battle of Silvertear Skies.
Oh my.
The northern sky doth burn full bright upon the Wormlord's call. The red behemoth beckoneth, and flame consumeth all.
The old Curthan rhyme, aye. The brightening of the dragon-star is said to accompany the roar of a great worm. The astrologians believe that it was Midgard Soma himself who cried out on this occasion.
After an absence of centuries, the King of Kings did return to lead his kind against the might of Garlemald, only to fall in his duel with the Agrius, proud flagship of the Garlean fleet. Devoid of life, his corpse remaineth entwined about the Magitech monstrosity even unto this day.
Ariange has the right of it. Whatever this alteration in the Dragon Star portends, the Great Worm has shown no sign of life. Tataru, have the Domans reported aught out of the ordinary?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but if Midgard Zorma had roared, wouldn't we have heard it here in Revenant's Toll?
Roar is but a figure of speech. Dravanians can communicate in ways beyond our ken. It is for this very reason that we are forced to look for signs in the heavens. We cannot say with any confidence that a great worm roared at all, much less that it was Midgard Sorma. Only by directly examining the Keeper of the Lake can we be certain. However, it will take too long to gain the Holy See's approval to dispatch the Temple Knights. Therefore, Sir Emric would entrust this task to you. Do you accept?
Yeah, I gotta meet with the Guardian of the Lake anyways.
We knew you would not disappoint us. Now, if you would excuse me, I must return and assist the Lord Commander. We have precious little time to prepare.
To prepare for what, pray tell?
When a great worm roars, his brethren cannot choose but answer. We prepare for battle.
Forgive me if I state aught which you already know, but I would ensure that you understand the nature of your destination. As Urianger stated, what we now call the Keeper of the Lake is the wreckage of the Agrius, former flagship of the Imperial Fleet, and the corpse of the worm responsible for its destruction. 15 years ago, as the next step of his campaign to subjugate Erosia, Garrus von Balsar attempted to seize control of Mordona. So massive was his force that all thought his victory was foregone at conclusion. But an unlikely ally from the Origin's aid that day, Midgard Soma, legendary guardian of Silvertear Falls, burst forth from beneath the waters of the lake and led a host of dragons against the Garlange airships overhead. In what would later become known as the Battle of Silvertear Skies, the Great Worm felled countless airships before engaging the Agrius. In the ensuing struggle, the flagship's custom engines failed and it tumbled into the lake below. Yet this victory came at a great cost, for the explosion which followed claimed the life of the Great Worm as well. That same explosion transformed Silvertear Falls into the desolated wasteland it is today, draining the lake of its waters and crystallizing Aetheria for miles around. Yet a remnant of the lake remains, and at its center a constant reminder of the fateful day long ago. In accordance with Sir Amric's wishes, our Doman allies have been standing watch over the Keeper of the Lake. It would be wise to speak with him before investigating the wreckage yourself. Be careful, my friend. We know not the dangers await you within. Now then, let us not neglect our own task. There is much to be done, and precious little time to do it. Alright. So somewhere in Morgona I have to travel then. So what is going to await me, I wonder? Loading screen, apparently. There we go. Alright. So we head this way. Chance to load stuff in real quick. There we go. Luck, sir. I was about to send word to Reverend Toll about the garlands. Of late, I've seen small airships, likely from Cartum Centri, come and go from the Keeper of the Lake, though I cannot say for certain at this distance. I believe they may be salvaging something from within the wreckage. Custom supply lines have been cut for some time. I'd wager they're desperately in need of spare parts and other equipment. So it is true that the Ishgard's guardians honestly fear that the worm might rise again. Well, from here, that seems rather unlikely. But if it's assurances they want, you've no choice but to inspect the corpse in its entirety. Easier said than done, given the creatures which inhabit the wreckage, and the aforementioned guardians who won't take kindly to your presence. They're sure to fire upon an airship, so I advise a more stealthy approach. Take this ship and a few of your comrades to the base of the Agrius. Then climb to the top. It's the only viable approach, I'd say. Keeper of the Lake, now accessible. Well, in that case, let's see, we'll load up. Let's see, Keeper of the Lake. Join. And I will leave it there, gals and ghouls, because it'd probably be a long wait. So I won't start back up until, until I get in. So I will see you all when I get the Q pop. Ciao for now.